There are things that we experience but never talk about. A shadow moving in a corner, flickering of the lights, a disembodied voice. We invite you to talk with us, share your story, share your evidence, because this isn't just your story, this is our story. This is GhostBox.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to GhostBox Live. My name is Greg Bakun. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's getting darker out and it's October 1st. So you know what that means. We are now in the month of Halloween. And that is, for many of us who are interested in this sort of thing, it's our favorite month. It's our favorite time, our favorite holiday, all the above, which is really exciting. And so I just wanted to, as usual, talk to spirits tonight. As you all know, I'm filling in for Ane. She is in and out, and if you tuned in on Tuesday, you would have saw her, which was really exciting. It was really good to see her, to be able to see how she's doing and everything. So, you know, you may or may not be seeing much more of me during the week. But for her, don't forget, she is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Thursday right now would normally be her time. Should be on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, you know, just all that stuff, keep in mind, because it's definitely worth checking out what she's doing. She does the one question readings during this hour, and those are pretty incredible to watch. So definitely do that. If you need a reading, reach out to her and get a reading. Go to www.onae.org, schedule a reading. It's worth it. You will not be disappointed by doing that. I will say that right now. So that is, you know, really, really very exciting. Let's see, what else do we have going on here before I get started? Of course, I need to let everyone know that starting not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, I have a radio show on an AM station starting up called GhostBox Radio. And it starts the 11th of October at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. This Sunday, during my regular show at this time, which I'm normally on at 10 p.m. Sundays, I will announce who my first guest will be, and it'll be kind of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So, we'll see what happens, and definitely, have a good time with it. I'm excited about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Actually, today I was at the station for a little bit, cutting, as they say in radio, cutting some promos, which will be fun to share with everybody. I mean, if you're interested, who knows, right? But we're here to talk to spirits, aren't we? We're going to try our best to talk to spirits. As always, I have my table that has all sorts of interesting things ready for spirit to communicate with us. As always, we have, you can hear my chair. You have the REM pod, which, if spirits come by, they can turn on and off. You also have the flashlight next to it that would love to get spirit interaction. We have the obelisk. Two things came through. One says case and the other says vast, V-A-S-T. So that is, I don't know what it means. You got your K2, and then you got this funny duddy little device that goes off when you just touch the wire, which is really interesting. So just going through what we have here, and also I have my paracat, meaning my paranormal cat, who is really a pain, actually, but he's cute. He's cute. I'll tell you though, last night, and I really do think that if you don't believe in them, you should really think about the power of dreams. Okay. And what I say about that is I had a dream last night of my cat that had passed away a year ago, that I had to put down a year ago. And she was in the dream, and it was a fairly lucid dream in the sense of seeing her and being like, oh my God, you have passed away and you're here and you look great. And she was just as she was when she was alive. It was a very sweet dream. Always always enjoy dreams when you get good ones like that. And I say that because this particular one has been with me for the rest of the day. It has not left me. And I had a dream, and I told this person about it. I had a dream about a week ago, and this person was in my dream, and it stayed with me the whole day. You know, it made me very happy, put a smile on my face. Always enjoy the dreams, and don't, try not to forget them, because they are precious. They are really good. Okay. So with that said and done, only other thing I'd love to ask you all to do, if possible, is share this video. Let's bring in more people if we can, so we can get the intention bigger. What I like to think is that we don't want you to use your energy to bring in spirits. We want you to use your intention to bring in spirits. I want to talk to my grandma. I want to talk to my brother. I want to talk to my husband. But don't ever be like, I will give you my bodily energy for you to talk to us. I'll give you anything. Don't do that. We just want your intention. But if you could share this video, would be extremely, extremely helpful. Okay, that would be great. I'd appreciate it very much, actually. Thank you very much. And then before we get started, I just want to see where you all are from. I haven't had a chance to kind of go through the comments because I've just been yabbing away over here. So let's see here. Oh, okay. Just going to take a look real fast. Thank you for sharing, Janice. I will. Let me say this. Let me find it again. Give me a second, because there's one I have to address. Tracy, I am so very sorry for your loss. This is really immediate, very much today, and I am so sorry for this loss. I am not going to reach out to him right now, okay? And this is my reason for it. I would be happy to do it like Sunday. But today, he just passed. He doesn't, the way we see it, the way we feel about it is that he's getting used to his new existence. He's getting used to everything new. Let's give him that moment, please, to transition. And I really do feel strongly about that. When a spirit passes, to kind of let them have that moment. He is more than welcome to come through the spirit box, and if he does so, that would be amazing. But I do want to give him that chance to transition, and he will make himself known to us, or at least you, as soon as he can. And if that's today, then that is fantastic. But I am so very sorry for your loss. It's tough. It's tough to lose loved ones, and I know exactly where you're coming from with that. Let's talk about protection, okay? And what I always mean by that is just making sure that we have protection around us when we do this, because we only want to bring in spirits of love and light, but at the same time, we know that sometimes low energy feeders come in and they aren't always the best for us. So what I'm worried about is having spirit come in and attaching themselves to you energetically. It's not a fun feeling. You feel like that you are just weighed down in every possible way. So if you want to join in with me on this, it's very simple. You just kind of open yourself up, and you just allow yourself to kind of relax a little bit, and just, take a couple deep breaths. I mean, really, sort of thing, right? Just relax. And if you're like me and work in advertising, like an advertising agency, it's very tough to let go of the day. And I know there's a lot of people who have jobs that is very tough to let go of the day, because the adrenaline is so strong and so much. It really is tough to just be like, okay, I'm done. For this, just try to just relax as best as you can, right? And think of your heart, and think of a little white light that starts at your heart. And this light is projected by you. It is projected by loved ones. It's projected by spirit guides. And it just grows and grows and grows. You just imagine it getting bigger. It's protection. It is your protection. It's your shield. It's anything you want it to be, a wall, whatever, a net, armor, whatever it is. And it keeps growing and growing and growing, and it completely covers you. And you should feel really good about that because it's love that's covering you, okay? And then you extend that, and you extend it to all the walls around you. Just make sure anyone who's in your house is covered with that also, because doing so is protection. It helps everybody, okay? And I just want to make sure that you are protected when we do this. I'm just going to move a couple things here. I was just a little late to get myself ready here. So some of my stuff that I normally would have is completely in the wrong spot. We got that out of the way. We're going to be using the SB7 Spirit Box. We are also, if you so desire, we can answer questions using the pendulum. And doing so is, you know, a great way to, you know, just check out what's going on with spirit and whatnot. It's very easy. Other people have suggested not using it by hand. Okay. Putting it like on some kind of rack and just let it, you know, try to move by itself. I think that's a great idea and a worthwhile experiment. I would like to counter that though, and this is my opinion. I think what's needed with stuff to work, in my opinion, is human touch. I really do. That's why I always hold my spirit box. That's why I like to hold the equipment that I'm using. The key is here to be still, and it's not easy to be still, and I totally understand that. But I do think that having you know, direct contact makes it work. We have we got our secondary recorder tagging. This is October 1st, 2020. GhostBox Live, 7:14 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now we have Spirit Box. As I always say, there are billions of different kinds of Spirit Boxes, some better than the others. I really enjoy using this mass-produced Spirit Box. And the one I'm holding in my hand is the first piece of paranormal equipment I've ever owned. And I love it. You know, it's kind of like Paul McCartney with his Hofner bass. You know, it's just like, this is something that you just feel comfortable with. I enjoy it. I do like using other Spirit Boxes, but this is kind of where it works. Okay, so I'm reading through, yeah, I think so. I think your energy is important. You know, I mean, you're not giving it, but they can feel it, and I think that helps. Other people have very different opinions on it, and that's totally fine. I'd like to believe that everybody's opinion is right in their own way. You know, we may not always agree on stuff, but everyone's allowed to have that opinion. Just like I'm allowed to have it, you're allowed to have it. You know, I think it's what we do with it, right? It's how we manage it with each other, and how we can, you know, have different opinions, but still be able to respect each other for how we do it. So yeah. We got one fan of the SB7. Thank you, Amanda. I hope you're doing well. We're going to go at a slower speed tonight. We're going to see who we can pick up. As always, I do not guarantee responses. We will do our best, but you know, you just never know what comes through. So if I start trying to reach out to your loved ones and another name comes through, I might zigzag on you and try to reach out to that person, because we don't know how long we have these folks for when they come through. So spirits, my name is Greg. We'd like to talk to you tonight. Please consider talking to me through this device called Spirit Box. It'll be loud, it might be obnoxious, but your voice will be heard, and your loved ones are here to listen. It may be the first time you ever heard your voice since you passed, I don't know, but we want to give you that opportunity. So we're going to do this and go from there. So have fun tonight, guys. Let's do this. Hello? My name is Greg, and I wanted to say hello to you. Can you say hello back, please? That sounded like my name. That sounded like my name. Did you just say my name?
What's up?
What's up? So, what is, how many spirits are right in this vicinity with me? Can you give me a number? Hi, Jillian. Good to see you. All the way out in the UK, up by Scotland, if I'm not mistaken, right? Kind of a quiet start. Any numbers of how many spirits are in this room with me? It's okay. Do I have any relatives here tonight that are of anybody who's relatives of people watching us tonight? You heard 10. Liz had heard 10, or at the very least, you two picked it up. I'm not sure. Oop, Cassandra got it. We got another voice come through. Let's see who we can pick up, okay? Hi, Bianca. So I'm wondering if Bianca's mom, Claudia, is here. Can you come through for us, please? I'm hearing a male. Oh, got a female. I talked over her. Claudia, could you say your daughter's name for me, please? Claudia, are you able to come through at all, please? Are you able to say your daughter's name, Bianca? What about Bianca's uncle, Roger?
Right.
Got a male voice. It wasn't very clear to me. Roger, are you here? Oh, I thought I heard I am. Very quiet, though. Roger, are you able to make any of our devices here go off at all? Maybe as a way to say that you're here? Folks, the flashing you're seeing is my candle, by the way. Huh. All right, Bianca, we'll try again. All right, Lisa. John Dixon Hunt, huh? John, are you here for Lisa? I thought I heard Roger just now, by the way. It's kind of broken up with Roger. Well, actually, Bianca, that's a good point. How's the volume on this? Do you want me to turn up the volume on the spirit box? I know that wasn't what you're specifically talking about, but it just feels like maybe it might be a little bit quieter than usual. Okay, so you heard they're old. I just heard that again. I just heard that again. Yep, Jillian heard Roger. Mariah heard Roger. We all heard it. Roger, are you here now? Roger, if you're here, could you let me know so that we could make sure everyone else knows? I'll turn this up a notch for y'all. All right, let's see here. Amanda heard Roger twice. Lisa heard Roger. So it was really, really pretty cool. And you got it too. Good. Very good. But Lisa, we need to go back to you. We didn't get very far with you, and I apologize. All right, let's try. Since we, John, you know, I did actually hear John's name come through. I don't know if you heard it. John Dixon Hunt. I love that name. Are you here, John? We think you said your name before. Yeah, thought I heard it again. Got something crossed my legs just now. It wasn't my cat. What about Carol? Carol Joyce. Carol, is that you? No, Carol. What's that? You said no Carol. Carol, would love to have you come through. I heard I love you. A female saying I love you. Does that mean anything to you, Lisa? Would you hear that from Carol? Seriously heard I love you. Yeah, there are lots of clutter. Lots of clutter. Hello? Do you hear that? Someone said hello. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with? If you can, try to speak clear for us. All right, Tracy. I'm so sorry, Tracy. We're looking to try to communicate with Tracy's daughter, Tammy. Mother, God. Sorry, it's been a really long, horrendous week. Tracy would like to hear from her mom, Tammy. Tammy, are you here? Can you say it again, please? I'm just listening for the moment, okay? Now, we got a number of things that had come through, and I asked for Tammy. And I don't know if any of it was really Tammy. We got a mail came through that said, something you. Wasn't swear, but almost sounded like hate you. I felt something run across the bottom of my ankle earlier. I thought I saw something move out of the corner of my eye over by the table underneath, and I'm kind of wondering if it's like my cat that I dreamt about, AJ. But we have not heard from Tammy, right? Tammy, you haven't come through for us, right? It's your chance to. Honor? Oh, goodness. I am so sorry. Tammy, if there's any way you can come through, we just want to make sure you're all right. That you are good now in your, my K2 over here just went off. That you are okay now that you've passed. There's nothing good about this, is there? I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay. Mine too. AJ, are you here? Well, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. AJ, is there anything that you can you walk on anything? Can you come up here and walk across the table for me, please? And just walk over here. Just walk over here. You're hearing stuff coming through. Same voice now. Who just said hello? Can you tell us your name? Are you here for one of us? Thank you, Tracy. Now, I thought I just heard, I'm John. Now, you thought you heard Tammy? I heard John. I heard John's name come through again. Okay, so Anne heard Tammy. Whoops, sorry. Anne heard Tammy. Jill heard Tammy. Liz has heard Tammy. Good. Good news. I heard, this is exactly what I heard also, Anne. I heard exactly the same thing. I'm John. And there is a strong female voice that it does keep coming through. Jillian heard Tammy. Just thought I heard a woman say goodbye. Thought I heard my name again. Tammy, can you say anything for us, please? Sounded like she said father or something along those lines. Good. So good. Thought I heard help me. Came through again, help me. Okay. We can help you. Very much so. Yep, absolutely. A number of you have heard overdose. Absolutely. That came through twice now. We're hearing John quite a bit now too again, aren't we? Is anyone else tingling? Honestly, I'm tingling right now. There's some serious energy in here right now. John. John, are you here for your relative? Are you here for me? John came through again. John, do you have a message for somebody? Yeah, that's a good idea. Do you hear shadow? Thought I heard shadow. Something about hurting. What was that? We're trying to figure out the same thing over here. John, what's your last name? Absolutely, I got that too. Yep. We're all on the same page. All right. John, you can come back in whenever you want. That's totally fine. Do you mean that metaphysically through mediumship that you're getting, Roger, coming through? All right, Esperanza, let's see. I'll do my best for you. Lorenzo, have you been here tonight, all night, listening? I have. Do you have anything to say to your cousin? Lorenzo, are you at peace now? So Lorenzo, feel free to come through. Feel free to use devices or whatever you want to do. However you want to, okay? Lots of seemingly random things coming through. Are they random or not, though? I don't know. Hey, Brian, how are you doing? All right. Gerald Bakun. Brian would like to hear from you, Gerald. Are you able to say anything to him, please? Gerald, I thought I heard someone say, "I'm here." Is that you? Did you say that? What about any of Brian's spirit guides? Any of you here? Be nice. Maybe an angel for Brian, since he asked for his spirit guides. Are there any angels here? I'd love to hear from any angels, any spirit guides. Would love to hear you sing a note. Two voices just came through at once. And then a male just said sent. I heard that earlier, funny enough. I'm really interested in angels as it happens. It'd be really nice to get some sort of response from one or any of them. Oh, it sounded like don't even try. Just going through. All right, Susan, I don't know if you're still here or not. It sounds like Olivia there. Joanne? Susan would like to talk to you. Are you here? Yeah? Now, am I saying this right? It's Joanne, right? That's her name, Joanne, not Joan, right? It looks like it's spelled Joanne. I apologize. I'm not very good at names, unfortunately. Susan misses you. I think she would really like it if you said her name. Susan. It sounds like that there's a lot of spirits around us, but we're not really getting any clear definition of who you are. Can I get a roll call of names, please, of the spirits that are with us? Just say your names. That's interesting and frightening. But what's interesting about that is I saw, did it go from here this way? Because I saw something move over here. Like that's where I saw the shadow, like over here, because I have a light on over here, and it passed by quiet. We're getting a lot of names or not names. We're getting a lot of voices and stuff. Are you from around this area? Yay, we saw the same thing. I need to smudge this house. I mean, first of all, who the hell leaves this Ouija board out for a year and not do anything with it? It's 100 years old. Can you make the bell move at all? Can you make this bell move for us? Or turn the light on for us, please? I would agree with you 100%. It's like they're all trying to get to the door at the same time. Well, you won't want to know the story connected with this one then. Yep, sure did. What's the name of the spirit that crossed behind me? Unga? Is that the name of the spirit that we saw of the shadow going behind me? Gerald. Gerald. We had a Gerald. Quick question. Will you tell me, what is the quick question? Okay, Brian, was that you that was asking about Gerald? Brian, did you hear Gerald come through? His name came through. Gerald, how are you? Gerald, are you who Brian was trying to get a hold of? The same? Okay. Just said it again, Gerald. And I said, you're the one that Brian's been looking for. And he goes, the same. Now, are you responding to them because I heard a male voice says a quick question, which was really cool. Gerald, thank you so much for coming through. Just know that you're missed, okay? I do. Just know you're missed. I do. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. How many spirits are here that need to be crossed over? Do you need to be crossed over? There was a couple spirits that earlier asked for help. Do you want, is the help that you need, do you want to be crossed over? Let's try to cross some spirits over if they want to do so. I ask for your help. I ask for your intentions, please, okay? My eye hurts. It like suddenly just started to really kind of hurt. All right.
Come.
Yeah, I'm opening up some light for you, okay? Do you see it? No. Do you see the light? That is where you should go. That is where you need to walk to and cross through it. There will be either spirit guides or loved ones to help you, okay? It works. It works. You just got to trust it, okay? Do you see the light? And you have to believe you're worthy to cross over, okay? You got to realize that you are okay to cross over. Whatever you've done in your life that you don't think that you can cross over, you are able to cross. There's nothing there that's going to judge you when you cross over. Did you cross? Okay. Have you all crossed? Control. Are there any technicians available to help cross over who needs it? Good. Have you crossed? I think it's control, is what I heard, control. I wondered about that too. Yes, but there's one who hasn't yet, and I don't mean a child, a man. The man has not crossed yet. He doesn't want to, or he's too afraid to. You have to do it. If you want to cross over, it's there for you, okay? Don't worry about what's waiting for you. Good things are waiting for you. You got to trust that. Good call. Did you do it? Okay. Spirits, I'm going to end my session with you, okay? I'm going to end my session in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, spirits. Thank you for talking with us tonight. So, I don't have much time left. When I do these on Sunday, I tend to go over an hour, but there's going to be someone behind me. So I'm going to end this real fast by saying that you have to now end the session, okay? You literally have to basically cut it free. This session's over. You're not allowed to follow me any further. You're not allowed to visit with me unless they're relatives and family members and friends that you love and trust. And I got to put this comment up. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm not gonna not put that up. Thank you, and thank you for joining in tonight. But folks, make sure that you cut the session. You close the door. Shut this session off for you. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Not that it will, but just be careful. Before I go, because I'm running out of time. If you need to get a hold of me, if you have any questions, feel free just to friend me on Facebook. There's other ways you can get a hold of me, but that's probably the most direct way. You can send me a message on Facebook or friend me or whatever, okay? And that way we can, talk about what happens. I normally get somebody who reaches out to me afterwards, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. Once again, I am on Sunday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, that's when I normally am on. I'm just filling in for Anne. That once again, she is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and she would have been on right now, but she is taking the night off, and I'm filling in for her. So just know that. Otherwise, what we'll do is we will adjourn for tonight. Everyone's saying thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Remember, this is you too. This is also you. There's a lot of you out there who have listened, gave us some insight that I didn't know of, that I didn't hear, but much of you did hear. Just remember, you're as much a part of this as I am. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. All of you are tremendous. And let's get this going on Sunday and talk more with spirits and whatnot. Everyone, thank you very much for joining me. Reach out to me if you need to. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and I will see hopefully all of you, if not at least some of you, on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Good night.